My beloved child, when you are going through the most difficult moments of your life, when it feels as though the weight of the world rests upon your shoulders, the bond between hope and faith becomes even more precious, more sacred. Hope is like a fragile seed planted deep within your soul, and faith is the gentle rain that nurtures it. As long as you hold on to faith, even in the midst of the fiercest storms, that seed of hope will grow into a mighty tree, standing tall and strong. I remember a time, dear one, when those around me had abandoned me. The world saw only my suffering and believed I had nothing left. They thought all was lost. But even in that darkness, a small flicker of hope remained in my heart, kept alive by my unwavering faith in the Father. That hope, though it felt small at times, was like a precious flame that I refused to let extinguish. I knew, deep within my soul, that my Father had a plan, even if no one else could see it. My child, you too may find yourself in a place where it feels as though the world has turned its back on you. But in that moment, hold on to your faith, for it is the light that will guide you through the darkest of nights. Faith is the light that ends the darkness in your life. When you keep that light burning, no shadow, no matter how deep, can overpower you. The stronger your faith becomes, the more radiant your life will be. My beloved, always remember that hope and faith are companions, inseparable and intertwined. When you water the seed of hope with the power of your faith, miracles begin to unfold, and what once seemed impossible becomes possible. My beloved child, every step you take in life, every path you choose, carries with it lessons that shape your soul. But the greatest lesson you will ever learn is to believe in yourself. Within you, there is a divine power, an unshakable strength that can carry you through any trial, any sorrow, and any obstacle. This power is not distant or unreachable. It is a part of you. The light of the Creator burns brightly within your soul, and no amount of darkness can ever extinguish that flame. You must never, for a moment, see yourself as weak. You are far more powerful than you realize. Within you lies the strength to change the course of your life, to rise above every hardship, and to create beauty even from the ashes. You are not just flesh and bone, my beloved. You are a soul sent here to bring light into this world. Your life carries a divine purpose, a mission to shine and to be a beacon for others who are lost in the dark. I remember when I was young, I faced many trials and tribulations. There were moments when I too felt the cold hand of loneliness, and yet I never allowed my faith to waver. Even when the world seemed against me, I held on to the belief that within me was a power far greater than any external force. My child, you too must recognize this power within you. Know that as long as your faith stands strong, no darkness, no fear, no struggle can defeat you. My beloved child, life is a journey, an endless, evolving journey of discovery, growth, and transformation. Along this path, you will encounter twists and turns, moments of confusion, and times of deep struggle. But do not be disheartened, for every turn brings you closer to your true self, closer to the destiny that has been divinely ordained for you. There will be times when you feel lost, uncertain of the way forward. But remember, even in those moments, you are exactly where you are meant to be. The journey of life is not about reaching a final destination, but about learning, evolving, and growing with each step. You are becoming the person you were created to be. And every challenge, every heartbreak is shaping you into that version of yourself. When I walked the earth, there were many moments when I felt alone, as though I was walking a path that no one else could understand. Yet even in that solitude, I knew that my journey had a divine purpose. My child, your journey is no different. Every step you take, no matter how difficult, is leading you toward the life you were meant to live. My beloved child, I know there are times when you feel the weight of loneliness pressing down on you, when it seems as though there is no one who truly understands the depths of your heart. But, dear one, even in your loneliness, there is a gift, a hidden peace that comes from being connected to your own soul. When you turn inward and embrace the stillness, you begin to hear the whispers of your soul, the truth of who you are. In those moments of solitude, I was never truly alone, for my Father was always with me. And the same is true for you. You are never alone, my beloved. There is a light within you, always guiding you, always comforting you. Even when the world feels distant, your soul is your constant companion, And it is through this connection that you find your greatest strength. Loneliness does not mean that you are abandoned or forgotten. It is an invitation to go deeper, to explore the vastness of your inner world. When you take the time to connect with your soul, you discover the profound power that resides within you. You begin to understand that you are not just a body walking through this world. You are a radiant divine being with a purpose far greater than you can imagine. My beloved child, no matter how much darkness may surround you, no matter how heavy the burdens you carry may feel, remember this: the path to light is always open. You only need to keep the flame of your faith alive. As long as you nurture that flame, it will grow brighter and stronger, illuminating every corner of your life. These roads you walk may be difficult, but know that with every step, I am walking beside you. I will never leave your side. Even when you feel lost, when you feel as though you cannot take another step, remember that I am there, guiding you, loving you, supporting you. Listen to the voice of your soul, follow the light within you, and trust that you are always moving toward the light, toward the Father. Your life is a sacred journey, one that is filled with meaning and purpose. You are never alone, my beloved. The light of the Father shines upon you, and His love surrounds you. Never let the flame within you dim. No matter what trials you face, have faith that you are always walking in the light, always moving toward the divine plan that has been set for you. With all my love, your eternal guide,